two things. Just two. I ain't gonna be on here long, but two things. Two things real quick, y'all. Because I got shit to do. Just two quick things. And I'm talking to the men. Let me just say that. For those of y'all females that be tired of me, like, saying shit to y'all and swear that I only say stuff to the females. This live is for the dudes, the men, the niggas. So y'all could get off. I'm just talking to the men. Two things. And then I want to say this just as a side note. But I only came on here to say two things, but I want to say this as a side note. That clip that's on my page is tearing y'all ass up. I just want to say that. Especially to whatever females that's still on here. It's tearing y'all ass up. The latest clip that I just posted when I explained what we as women will do when you come in as a man into a household with a woman with low self-esteem. The clip tearing y'all ass up. Because for one, females be having selective hearing like a motherfucker. I start off by saying women with low self-esteem and that come from a background where they were raised fatherless, right? Or didn't have any influence. Because y'all struggle to understand this as well. Like when I say single mothers produce the worst product, y'all clutch y'all pearls, get upset. Oh my God, who is she? Why she saying it? It's a fucking fact, right? But if I say it in a way where it points the blame towards the dudes, then y'all okay with that. So I'm going to start replacing single mothers produce the worst product with fatherlessness, right? Because that's, when you look up the statistic, that's what it's called. But that's why y'all always challenging when I be giving y'all facts, because you don't even know how to look up the right shit, but you swear I don't know what I'm talking about, right? So statistically, women that have experienced fatherlessness, especially coming from low-income households and have low self-esteem, right? When you as a man mix with these type of women and they help you, right? The clip explains from that regard. Women jumping on their left and right, arguing with the clip. That's why I don't help niggas. So are you saying that you're one of these low self-esteem women coming from a fatherlessness household? Like, you skipped over that part just to jump to the part where you blame me. The clip whooping y'all ass. So anybody that hasn't went and looked at the clip, go look at it and look in the comments, because it's tearing their ass up. But I came on here to say two things, right? Two things to the niggas. I'm talking to the men. Two things. A lot of y'all DM me and, you know, you give me big ups on keep going, sis, whatever, in regards to what I do. But let me say this. A lot of y'all DM me and you ask me for advice about certain shit and why you're experiencing certain stuff with women. Two things. One, when you are in a relationship with a woman or you're dealing with women that are toxic and chaos to your life, right? You're one, choosing women that don't respect men, right? In general, because there are women that, and it ties back to the same old statistics in regards to fatherlessness, single mother households producing the worst product, not having male influence in your upbringing, because y'all think just because a man was around or a daddy was around that you exempt from what I'm saying. But the father or the male has to actually have influence over you. There are a lot of women that have children and there are men around, but she don't allow them fucking men to tell her kids nothing to what to do or any philosophies or any ways of thinking over her. So they're still being single mother parented while actually having men around. But that's another video, right? But anyway, the two things. When you're a man and you keep experiencing chaos and toxic shit and bullshit with women, two things. One, you're choosing women that don't have a respect for men, and their background is usually as such, like what I just described. Second thing is, if it's not you choosing women that don't have a respect for men, you as a man are doing disrespectful ass shit that lands you in a space. God damn, they all in my car. You as a man are doing disrespectful ass shit that is attracting disrespect. Two things. Not hard to understand, not difficult unless you on here to be in your feelings or deflect. Two simple things. When you find yourself in a period in your life where you keep dealing with bullshit ass women, one, you are choosing women that don't have a respect for men in general. Don't really got shit to do with you. When you go and you mix with a bitch, I don't care if she a pretty bitch, ugly bitch, fat bitch, skinny bitch, old bitch, young bitch, rich bitch, poor bitch. If she don't have a respect for men in general, for the value of men in general, your ass gonna experience the disrespect, the bullshit, the chaos, all of that. Second thing is, if it's not that, it's one other thing. You do disrespectful ass bullshit that attracts that from the females that you fuck with. The concept or the little saying that a lot of y'all be going around saying and you don't know what it means when it say real recognize real. It ain't about what y'all think it be about. The shit when it say real recognize real has to do with real attracts real. So when y'all niggas be saying, man, these bitches is this and these hoes is this, or my experience with women is this. Two things, bro. You picking hoes that don't have no respect or see any value in men in general, or bruh, number two, you do a lot of bullshit, hoe ass, disrespectful ass shit, and that's what you attract back. Y'all understand that? You know, it don't take me a lot to explain shit to men. Everybody clear on that? Anybody got their disagreements? Two simple things. Two simple things. You either picking women that overall do not have a respect for men. So all you're going to get from that woman is disrespectful ass verbiage and behavior, ways towards you. Or you're disrespectful and flawed with your ways and shit, and you bring that out of the women that you deal with. Two simple things. Ain't no deeper than that. Very basic to understand. So when y'all DM me as dudes and you like, love, man, this and my baby mama's this and my ex is this and ask yourself, bruh, did I pick a bitch that really don't have no respect for a man at all, or men in general, or the idea or the concept of a man being valuable, right? Or was I doing some disrespectful ass bullshit, right, that attracted that type of woman? Everybody understand that? It ain't too hard to understand. So when you look up and your dealings have been with some bullshit ass females, my guy, ask yourself, did I go and pick a bitch that I pay no attention to, rather she respects the idea of the existence of men? Or what was my behavior or my character like for me to have a woman around me doing all this fuck ass shit? It ain't no cause to her to be that way, because the bitch is still responsible for her bullshit, right? Every adult is responsible for their own actions. I'm talking to men about what they attract and what you overlook when you end up in spaces with women that really got bullshit ass, disrespectful ass ways, or disrespectful bullshit ass ways and tones towards you. Because my guy, it could be a woman. You gotta understand what I'm saying now. Two simple things. They're not the same thing. They're different. Two things, right? One, does this woman not have respect for men in general, or respect for the value of men, right? And that's why I'm getting disrespect out of her. That's one thing. Or it could be a woman that she doesn't have any problem with understanding the value, or, you know, the respect that one should have towards men. You just on some disrespectful ass shit as a man. So she's giving you back. She's choosing to give you. You attract in her the same bullshit that you put out. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Two simple things. They are not the same thing. It's a choice on how you and anybody behave. But when you look at your environment, you look at the woman that you're dealing with, you have to ask yourself as a man, what the fuck do I got going on for this type of bitch to even get fucked off with me? For me to even be attracted to this shit? Y'all understand what I'm explaining? This is why you got to give a fuck about a bitch background in regards to how they was raised. Y'all picking bitches based on their ass being fat, their waist being small, them having some sort of money, or y'all getting with hoes that's willing to help you. Like the clip on my page explain, you come in and oh, she looks so nurturing and helpful, and you in your survival season or in between jobs or working on building yourself as a man, and you so quick to jump in, bro, you got to check the mindset of a bitch. Some of these hoes don't even feel like niggas is valuable at all. A lot of it comes from their upbringing. A lot of it has to do with this fatherlessness. A lot of it has to do with their mammy tone towards men. A lot of it has to do with the things that they feel and they think about their father or their baby daddy or men prior to you that might don't have nothing to do with you. Bro, you got to check a bitch mindset. And then if you feel like, okay, love, I ain't just out here attracted to bitches that they just don't have respect for men in general, right? I'm looking at how a bitch think. Now you got to look at your ways. Because if as a man, you move disrespectful and you create discourse and chaos and, you know, non-understanding in the rooms that you in, if your behavior and your patterns and the way you move in life with people is flawed and fake and disrespectful, what the fuck you think you gonna get out of a bitch which is a weaker being than you? That's a little game. That's two things. I just want to drop them two things on y'all. That's it. That's all. I got shit to do, so I'm finna get off of here. But I just want to leave y'all with them two gems. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.